Modern sky surveys produce millions of transient alerts on a single night. There's a far more away than any observatory teams can review. Existing broker already can classify the celestial object for this alert with machine learning, but classification is isn't the bottleneck. But the real question is, which alerts should be considered deserve a scarce, expensive telescope for observation. So, and can you justify the decision to the human? That's the problem of a TriageScope coming in our solution. So, this is a TriageScope running against a real ZTL transient alert proof of life from the ALeRCE broker and open source API. You can fetch the real data from the observatory. So, every alert is like trying automatically classify and rank by priority. So, with explanation summary in the plain language. So this severity click should filter the queue instantly. A real triage officer could open this and know what severity he should focus on. So let's look on our real data from here. So in this module, you can support the real data instead of in synthetic demo data. There's an object, the real life curve data pulled from the ZTF. So these are the actual telescope cutout image for this alert, the new observation, like a trivial reference with the differences between them, which is what separate between the genius transient from an image artifact. So everything on the screen is a real astronomy with real implication. Well, let's see how it works. So this is what make look differences from our application with others. So it's just wrapping from traditional classifier from the chatbot. So priority, so we decide our alert by priority. So priority isn't decided by the language model, it's like decided by a deterministic private rubric. So you can see the ML Burger score suggests that the object should consider as a supernova with 73%. So however, using the Granite, we can see how the priority was decided. While the Granite module will claim that the established group with the elastic signal is not brightening, while the brightening is a slow static luminosity instead of an instant brightness. So it compared to Granite, compared to the traditional machine learning, they have their own priority. You can see every gate is checked for this alert, and in order matches gate will be highlighted, we'll skip one, there's no matches one. So in the ending, there's an actual priority. Granite actually can classify the object correctly, but also like flag disagreement while when the human need to like intercept to determine it whether it's correct or not. So you can see in the end, the Granite suggests this is a variable star. So let's look at our hashtag. We're using our TriageScope will build with the IBM Bob and its reasoning engine with IBM and Granite on watsonx.ai. So the result is a Triage system that doesn't just tell you what is alert. So it will also can tell you what is matter and what can affect the rank, how correctly they can be classified, and it shows its work. That's all that the TriageScope can do. Thank you so much.